I think he is a better striker, but I feel like the problem is
You're relating shitty Paulo Costa, a man with T-Rex arms, who's six
okay.
foot one. I could kick Paulo Costa's ass, bro. I 100% agree, but you're arguing like if my grandma had a dick, she would be my grandpa, basically.
Come on.
But like, that's that pipsqueak strength for you. I gotta knock some sense into these MMA fans, man. Fedor Emelianenko. Fedor Emelianenko. This ain't Peaches and Creamville.
Peaches and Creamville. Peaches and Creamville.
Supernova, what's good, man?
Hey, it's good, man.
Hey, how you doing?
You can hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay. Big fan of the channel, by the way.
Appreciate that.
Just, I watch the grind. It's the cool diet too, by the way.
Thank you.
But I just have some problems with your takes on Izzy. Yeah, this is probably gonna be like the big one you get all the time. You're probably gonna get a.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm gonna say I feel like Pereira is not as skilled as Izzy. I feel like if they were pound for pound the exact same weight, I know they fight in the same weight class, but they're not the same weight. Like walk around wise, these guys are like 40 pounds apart. I want to say.
I say that's true.
Like, and I feel like people don't give credit enough to like the physical differences that 40 pounds, because Pereira's not fat. Even in this off season, he's got like a 6-pack. He's like packing on muscle. Like he's clearly, even Jamal Hill said he's bigger than me. Like fat and all off season, he's bigger than Jamal Hill. And I think that's really where the problem comes. Like, and it's going to translate over to MMA because anyone who's grappled will tell you that when you're grappling with someone heavier than you, it's just going to be harder. Like you're going to need to put a little bit more into every movement. And I feel like he drained himself with that. Even though he's more skilled, he was winning these.
You came in here saying, what is Izzy more skilled at aside from maybe the pure ground game? Because this man got 8 of his takedown stuff. Like it's not like the wrestling. And you think he's a better striker?
I think he is a better striker, but I feel like the problem is that the weight discrepancy is so much, specifically like with takedown defenses and grappling or whatever. I feel like like just pure grappling, he would have submitted him. I feel like if they were the same size and Pereira wouldn't just ignore his attempts, because Pereira is way stronger than Adesanya. We can all see that. It's just like you don't need anything. But I feel like striking wise, we all see what happens when Adesanya fights Pereira. He has to, and everyone says this too. Like when he was fighting, I think the thing everyone was saying when he fought Paulo Costa before he dismantled him or whatever, he fucking was like, oh, he's got to be perfect. He's got to do this. If he catches him with that, like Pereira is just what Paulo Costa should have been. Pereira is basically that.
No, hold on. I have to cut you off there. I think that's a terrible comparison. You're relating shitty Paulo Costa, a man with T-Rex arms, who's 6 foot. Well, I could kick Paulo Costa's ass, bro.
I don't know about that.
All right. No, okay, maybe not. I think he could take me. But here's the thing.
Okay.
Alex Pereira is a 6-time champion in Glory. That's the most prestigious striking organization on the planet. And this man is one of the highest skilled kickboxers ever, bro. You've seen what he did to Sean Strickland. Now, Sean Strickland is a middleweight, but like nobody goes in there and knocks him out with one shot. I thought Cannonier was going to go in there and KO him after Pereira, took his chin, but he didn't take his chin. And he was able to take big shots from Cannonier. Cannonier hits hard. Pereira is different. The man, I feel like you're gonna have to come up with something else other than size because Pereira outkicked him. He outspeeded him with the kicks. He checked his kicks. He outcrafted him.
I think that a thing that we're ignoring is the hesitancy that you're going to have when you're fighting someone more powerful than you. Like if somebody can put you out with any punch that they throw that lands clean, you're going to fight more hesitant. Somebody's going to get the better of you somewhere. Like I think if we're going to literally say if Pereira had the exact same power and chin as Adesanya, I feel like Adesanya would school him. Not school him. I don't want to say that. That's not fair. I think that they would be way more relative, and I'd give the fight.
I
to
understand
Adesanya.
that, but that's like saying if John Jones was 6 foot with a 75-inch reach, his opponents would do better. I mean, obviously,
Oh,
but
no. Obviously,
you got to.
it's not. But it's not
Izzy,
that.
If Izzy didn't have, if Izzy wasn't 6'3" with a 80-inch reach, he probably wouldn't beat Whitaker.
Oh yeah. Oh
and
yeah.
So
but
at that point, like I think that's a bad argument, honestly.
no. Okay, I'm saying that skill wise, because a lot of people are conflating that he's a better kickboxer, which he is. He just has everything to go for it. He's he's a better kickboxer, clearly. Got it. If we're going to say skill for skill wise, Adesanya usually puts together and lands combos better. I think Adesanya we could clearly see he was sharper in the boxing on the night.
That's the only thing he was sharper with, though.
He was sharper on the boxing.
Let me just mention this. There was a strike stat. I've mentioned it a bunch of times at the 5th round, and we got a couple more minutes before I let the other person in. We got a bunch of people waiting. But anyway, Adesanya, a lot of the strikes that he landed in those headshots were in the 3rd round on the ground. He was beating on Alex Pereira. Like, it wasn't all on the feet. And if you're looking at just the feet, the man got outstruck.
No. I was saying in the stand-up, he was doing better than him boxing-wise. I feel like in the stand-up, he did better than him boxing-wise.
But hold on. But
and I feel
yep. No, go on.
Oh, I was just saying that I feel like with his shot selection, I think it's way better for him because he can be open. He doesn't have to worry about the power coming back from Izzy. Izzy has to land a crazy left hook or whatever. Like, he blocked his vision with one hand and then caught him again.
Sure.
Like, if I don't have to worry about that and like all I have to do, I just set up the leg kick, slow him down. Eventually, I'm going to land the shot that puts him away. I feel like it's not so much as a skill. He's skilled, and they're very close in skill. I'm not going to say that they're not close in skill, but I think it's really the 40 pounds of magical physical strength and power that he can throw into those extra shots that really make him the most dangerous striker ever. That's my personal. That's how I feel.
Of course, if Pereira didn't have the left hook power, I 100% agree. But you're arguing like, if my grandma had a dick, she would be my grandpa. Basically.
Come on.
So like, you know what I mean? Like he uses the power and he's tricky with setting it up, But anyway, thank you, Supernova, for coming on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.